Angry Meme Review. Welcome to Angry Meme Review. If this is your first time, I'm Angry Cops, AC for short, and this is where I break down the crazy, hysterical, and sometimes disturbing memes that you weirdos send me via the internets by creating the memes and then tagging Angry Meme Review in them. And then here we are, full circle. Once again, me sharing them with you. You might wonder why I'm wearing a boonie cap. It's because I saw it before I started recording, and I remembered that somebody once talked a lot of shit about it and said that it was lame. And you know what? The desert boonie is not lame. The ACU boonie is lame. BDU, DCU boonies, very cool. In fact, you might say that they're legit. Too legit. Too legit to quit. You're welcome, MC Hammer reference. On the last Angry Meme Review, I gave you this template to meme. And some of you did not disappoint. But we'll go over that later. So stick around, because your meme just might be up there. But before we go any further, I have to talk about today's video sponsor, and you'll never guess who it is. I made it. It's Raid Shadow Legends! Use my link below to download Raid Shadow Legends yourself to your mobile phone or PC. Raid Shadow Legends has a whole world of amazing looking champions, all from their own unique faction, and those factions have a lot of lore. You can't have a fantasy world without dwarves, and Raid Shadow Legends doesn't disappoint. Dwarves have their own rich history within the world of Teleria. Not long ago, Serath's demonic forces tried to invade the Dwarven Kingdom, but the dwarves won at a great cost, and their king gathered an army to march to the surface and join common cause with the forces of light against the darkness. And these guys look cool! I mean, look at them! You got the barmaid lady here, you got, who is that, Crystal Demon guy? You got Ram's Horn Dwarf King Lear, and well, we might know why some people might prefer this one to others. What I like about the game is that it's everywhere. Every military post has got tons of dudes that are playing freaking Raid Shadow Legends on their phone. I've got it on my phone. You might say that you've already played Raid Shadow Legends, but there's new stuff coming up for Halloween, man. They got fragment events coming up, tournaments, they got new legendary champions coming up. And if you want a huge head start on Raid, all you have to do is click the link in my description or scan this QR code right here. Right here, it's right there. There it is. And by scanning this code, you're gonna get a new epic champion, Conru. 200,000 silver, 1 XP boost, 1 energy refill, and 1 ancient shard so you can summon an awesome champion as soon as you get in the game. All this treasure will be waiting for you here, only for the next 30 days and only to new players. So if you want to support the channel, click the link below and download Raid Shadow Legends. Well, now that we got that out of the way, let's get down to the memes. Where'd my hat go? Your paper was late, and you know what happens when you're late. People die. What? No, you lose a letter grade. What's wrong with you? For those of you that are unaware, whenever you're late in the military, people die. You didn't secure your gear. You know what's going to happen when you go overseas, you don't secure your gear? People are going to die. People die if you don't drink enough water. People die if you don't properly balance your boots. People die if you don't turn your leaf slip in on time. People die. When your NCO tells you to acknowledge the group text, who hasn't been in a text message thread where a senior NCO responds to a snarky text from one of his lower enlisted, and he responds with, "You better be saying that at parade rest." One time, I sat at ease for an NCO, obviously as a joke. I was being a smartass. But the NCO came in, and I sat in my chair, and I go, "At ease!" And he looked at me and didn't know what to do other than just say, "Are you fucking sitting at parade rest?" I go, "Yes, Sergeant!" It's, part of my idiocy. That's why I've made it so long. Grand thumb. I'm willing to do anything to get an AK-50. Brandon Herrera. Anything? Side note, on Brandon's AK-50 update video, he looked directly in the camera to me to address how much I love it when he says Trunnion. By the way, if you've ever seen a Brandon Herrera video and he says Trunnion in it, it gets my jollies off. He says it not once, but like 30 times. I've ruined all of his videos for you now. In fact, every time I watch one of his videos and I hear him say Trunnion, I make sure to message him a video of me going, "Ooh, Trunnion, Brandon Trunnion, ooh." When Op 4 jumps out of a bush, so you panic. Pocket sand. Oh, King of the Hill. So good. First day of OTS. Welcome to the club, gentlemen. First day in basic training. They spread your butt cheeks too? For those of you that are unaware, whenever you go to MEPS, at least for us enlisted men, there's going to be a creepy old guy. It's always the same version of a singular creepy old guy. Like he just melts and shifts in the sun, and they put him at different MEPS stations. Either way, he bends you over and checks your butthole to make sure there's no hernias or worms, or maybe it's all just a joke and they just got a pervert that checks your butthole. I don't know. Aaron Rodgers looks like his troop just got a DUI for a month before his terminal leave starts. Maybe a little bit better. He could have just put he looks like he just woke up in the middle of the night to a phone call stating that one of his troops just got a DUI, whatever. Some states say different things. Oh, I've been there. That look of just disbelief and frustration mixed in with a little bit of anger and disgust. It's palatable. I don't know if this is a meme, but it's just a great photo. Did you catch it? You see what's going on there? He's a U.S. Marines. Marines, not Marines. I love it. Is it raining? Excellent. Let's skip chow and go for a run. Why is it that officers love running so much? And why is it that they think that we love running as much as them? And why is it that they all think that if they come up with the idea of let's go on a group run, that everybody will just jack off in the air in celebration? A celebratory jizz jack, if you will. I mean, running as a group and doing cadence every once in a while is super motivating, but the 82nd does it like 2 days out of the week. Simmer down, sir. Fuck zodiac signs. Which toy soldier team are you? I don't know about soldier team, but I think that the individual soldier could be a great zodiac sign. You got the low crawling guy, you got the bazooka guy, you got the mortarman, you got the asshole that's just there on the walkie-talkie pointing around and yelling at everybody. I feel like that might be me. The least exciting, but I feel like his frustration is just in that motion. He's just forever stuck yelling at some incompetent person that doesn't know their fucking job. Hey, Private, how about you fucking go and stop that goddamn bunker like I told you to? No! 800 meters! Oh my God! No! The Humvees aren't coming to pick you up! It's a fucking foot patrol! That's me. That's my zodiac sign. Oh. For those of you that aren't aware, when Steve from Blue's Clues came back up, everybody started throwing out rumors that he was an operator because he went off of Blue's Clues around about the time that OEF and OAF started. And here's another meme where they basically photoshopped a hell of a job. Hell of a Photoshop job. Steve from Blue's Clues, and then they changed his Wikipedia to say, and for serving as an operator in clandestine operations against the Taliban from 2002 to 2021. Brilliant. I love the internet. It remains undefeated. America abandons weapons and ammo in Afghanistan that end up in Taliban control. America shouldn't be funding terrorism. The Taliban started selling cheap 7.62 and 5.56 online. When someone asks me if I'm really going to shoot them for breaking into my house. Hell yeah. Oh my God. When you've known her for 10 minutes. Privates, stop. Stop getting married 5 seconds after you graduate basic training to your high school sweetheart. I know, it works out like 1 out of 10,000 times. Let's not play those odds. Live life to your first duty station for a year or two, and then when you realize, oh shit, I don't want to live alone with this bitch or asshole if you're a girl with the fella, then fucking end it. But no, you gotta get paper involved. You want PAH right away. I have $1,000 in my bank account after 3 months, so I must spend it on a ring immediately that will cost fucking nothing when I pawn it in 3 months. Chow food. For the troops, media doesn't give a shit. For refugees, the media. Bum, bum, bum. God, that one reason why the Marines are so fucking skinny is because they just feed them the leftover trash from the dumpster that everybody else throws out. Well, that the Navy throws out. So it's mainly just broken condoms filled with jizz. Don't use your GTC at strip clubs. For those of you that don't know what a GTC is, it's your government travel card, which you use to purchase flights and room and board when you're going to training or another military post. And the government tracks that shit and comes after you harder than any debt collector you've ever seen in your entire life. Your unit will shut down if you owe $20 on a government travel card. They'll string you up by your toes and shake you until change comes out of your pockets. So don't put strip club shenanigans on your government travel card. Use your debit card and get cash out at an ATM at Rite Aid, and then you go to the strip club. Modern problems deserve modern solutions. Why? How did Sergeant Major of the Army Grinston not know that people were gonna totally meme him holding a cardboard sign? I'm surprised there isn't one. Oh my God, if you zoom in even closer, they disrespected the Sergeant Major of the Army and put Air Force rank on him. Cold-blooded. You haven't been tired until you snipped this to stay awake. I did not grow up during this time in basic training where we all got hand sanitizer. Nowadays, privates get hand sanitizer as like, it's just constantly issued to them and they fill it up all the time. And I'll watch these little fucking fiends just squirt it in their hands and snort it like a fucking bump. Just, I need my fucking hand sanitizer. Just the alcohol vapors just wake them up. And that's a good idea because it worked with one kid. It's like having somebody smoke meth and be like, oh, I had so much extra energy. Yeah, but why would you smoke the meth in the first place? And we're going to end on first day in the unit. If you know, you know. Now that we've got the random memes done, we're going to go over your homework. And I'm going to do this rapid fire. There's a few of them, and they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Grab a mop, motherfucker. If you've ever seen anybody mopping in a rain, just imagine mopping a pool. Your free trial of life has expired. Yoink. I told you you're a waste of oxygen. Now give it back. Alphabet Boys, Aquamarine Recovery Team. All my boog shit lost in a boating accident. Boy, wouldn't that suck. All of your stuff sunk in a boating accident in the middle of the lake, and there's the ATF just picking up all your freaking ARs at the bottom. Bubbles coming up as they grab pallets of 9mm. When you take shark attack seriously, bum bum, bum bum, bum 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 bum. Damn it, son, get back in formation. I just imagine seeing 60 fucking guys underwater standing in a position of attention with all their scuba shit on. At this time, break the seal of your mask and state your name, social security number, and hometown. For those of you that may not get the correlation, that's what we do with gas masks. However, this is a little bit of a different environment. Hey, Private, where's your battle buddy? Private, what part of land navigation course did you not understand? So lost he's in the fucking water. That would work for a lieutenant, too. Hey, Private, where's your PT belt? PT belts save lives. You can't die when you wear a PT belt. You can't. You're not allowed to. The Army won't let it. Now that brings us to this month's homework. It seems like I'm doing this once a month. I don't know if I'm going to do it twice, but this month's homework is going to be this meme. And I want to see what you can do with it. Once you make a meme with this, or if you just want to share a meme with me, use the hashtag #AngryMemeReview so that I can see it and put it up on the next Angry Meme Review. See you later, weirdos. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm wearing my boonie. I'm doing it. Fuck it. Somebody said the boonies weren't cool. They never saw the desert boonie. They can go suck a dick. The key point of the desert boonie is if you tuck it, you don't pull the string all the way up in the center. You tuck it down on the side, and now you're super fucking cool.